I know you say, I don't know is my favorite position.
Yes, it's on, that don't know mind is such a freeing mind. Like someone says, someone's going to walk through the door in a moment, and I don't know. Could be, don't know. So why would I have any more thought about it? Something terrible is going to happen. Really? Don't know. This work leaves us in that don't know openness, and so whatever happens is again always for us. We understand it. It's never a shock or a surprise. I trust the universe and everyone in this world 100%. I trust them completely to do what they do, and they do, and I trust them to say what they say, and they do, and I trust them to believe what they believe, and they do. And I'm 24 years never shocked at what anyone thinks or believes, because I was the teacher of all of it, and we all are. Who created the suffering on this earth? I did, with everything I taught, with everything I believed. I taught it to my children, the people around me, and we're all teachers. It's just, what are we teaching? Are we saying mean-minded things about other human beings and teaching mean-mindedness? Are we believing our thoughts to the extent that we say things that are unkind to our own hearts, and then justify it, and then defend it, and stay in the state of confusion and defense, and what are we teaching? So I see the open mind, the question mind, this don't know mind is, if that mean-mindedness, for example, if it's pointed toward me, for me to take a look, because they could be right. And it's for me to get right with myself and to make the changes that I can make. And that leaves, when the past is taken care of, we are left in the moment. Because when we take care of the past, in other words, we question what we're believing about the past, it shifts. Forgiveness is seeing that what I thought happened did not happen. And that sounds pretty weird, because people will say, yes, it happened, and I'm not saying it didn't, I'm just inviting people to the work. But these things that happen when we're right with them, when the past comes through images, and we see it rather than sadness, rather than anger, frustration, those same images come, and we feel only peace. So the future can only be projected from a past. So if we love our past because we have done the work with it, we love our past, then we love the future. That's all we have to project into it. So any images that come, we're in this constant state of not just acceptance, but excitement and energetic way of living the self out. And basically it looks like, how can I serve out of this state of gratitude? And then when we see that old thinking, that old mean-minded thinking, and mean-minded is what you would see it to be. It's a state of mind, because eventually mean-mindedness has no. It means nothing. It means nothing, because that state of duality where there's kind mind, mean mind, it ceases to be. And everything you hear that used to offend you is for you. Every thought apparently outside, coming from others, or within your what you would see as your own mind. And really they're not separate. Mind is mind. So it just ceases to have an opposite. For example, someone says, Katie, you are going to die in 10 minutes, or I'm going to kill you. And some might see that as mean-mindedness, whereas actually I have lived this, where someone says, I'm going to kill you. And actually it's extremely exciting when you know that you've never been born in the first place. You're excited to see how someone could actually believe that you exist at all. And so that's the end of death. There just ceases to be anything negative in the world.